Evening, guys. We've got Max on either side, so you can raise your hands, let us know you'd like to ask a question, and we'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 on Sunday evening. So where to start, please? James?
Pep, obviously, very strong finish and Luton tired, but they really made you work hard for an hour or so. Did it feel quite a tough game until that last 25 minutes?
Yeah, really hard. Yeah, really. And the second goal was, I would say, not tight because we played really good. We had a lot of chances in the first half. We missed something in the finishing, but we could create a lot. Didn't concede, but how many times I've seen in world football a team that's better, and at the end don't win the game. Many times, and always one serious. After second and third was okay. We conceded the third one unnecessary, but it's football. It's happened. That in general the performance, considering Madrid between the games, the guys perform like we are. So we are close to qualify the Champions League. The people say, okay, Pep, what do you say? No, you have to qualify for the Champions League. And with the defeat with Tottenham today, we are closer because for the stability, for many reasons, well, all the clubs knows how important it is. It's I would say the biggest target every season, qualify for the Champions next season. We are closer today. And a part of that, today we'll sleep top of the league. We'll see tomorrow. And 6 games left. We know what we have to do.
Sam?
Hi, Pep. Obviously, he scored a couple of good goals in the last 2 games, Gvardiol, but he's played very well overall too. How do you think he's played overall this season? His adaptation
improve a lot. He arrived in some period was confused. He lose a lot of balls when he had the ball. Every time lose the ball when I make an exceptional thing. So we talked together. Said defender has to be the most easy, simple things. You have to demand the creativity for Doku, for example, today, for the people up front, but the defender had to play the simple things. He got incredible the message since then, play really, really good defensively, strong, can play in the middle, more back. And it's difficult to find his left footer and find the left footer, they don't use much well the right one. And he's really good with the right. He used more comfort the right than the left. And he scored a good goal in Madrid today again in the first half, having a chance. And it's another threat we have in the final third. So he receiving central positions. When the wingers got 2 or 3 players to make 2 against 1, 3 against 1 against Doku or Jack or wherever, he's free and close to the goal, have an incredible talent. So I encourage him to try it again and again.
When did you have that conversation with him?
1 year ago. A month ago, I don't remember exactly.
Neil, please.
Pep, it may only be for 24 hours, but psychologically, you being on top there overnight, I think it's the first time since November. Do you think that can make a difference in the minds of your opponent?
No, I don't think so. It will be different when we will be there in the same game. So I don't consider these kind of situations. But I had the feeling that they know that they want to be there. Arsenal and Liverpool, they know they want to be there. Otherwise, we're going to drop. So when we played away in Crystal Palace before Madrid, 4 goals, and played really good, especially in the second half. Today, 5 more. They know how difficult it is Luton. The fact that we have Erling there, they adapt the man marking, when normally they use man marking all the time, and they adapt in a deep position, 5-4-1, so deep. Is what Erling is there, and we did really well, and so I think we played the game where we should play.
Jamie.
Hi, Pep. Ahead of Real. On Wednesday, are you sort of delighted with how your team's playing? You mentioned the goals you're scoring, Erling linking with Kevin today, for example. Are you delighted with the form?
We spoke with the players how incredible it is to be here again. Before the game we spoke, guys, we have to admit it, so what a privilege. After we have done the previous season, still fighting for the Premier League, 1 point behind, 80 points, 21 points left. And on Wednesday we're going to play against Real Madrid, chance to qualify for the semi-final. With all the energy our fans will bring, all the best positive modes they will bring to us to be here. And FA Cup next Saturday against Chelsea to reach again semi-final, final FA Cup. So what a privilege to live here. To imagine to be no chance for Premier League or no chance for the competition. So try to extend 1 more week and 1 more week and 1 more week. Go there 1 more week. And in Premier League we have 1 more week. We have a chance because they know we drop points, no chance. And they will not do it. If today, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow against Arsenal and Liverpool. But knowing today, they won. They will win, 100%. The only way we can do is win our games, put pressure, and make them feel that Luton is difficult. Okay, we score 5 goals. So this is the only message you can do. Our game, the 6 left. And after, if you are not able, congratulate them, but we have done our job. It's what we have to do.
Fred?
Pep, you could rest some players, but Stones wasn't there. Is he a doubt?
Have some problems, some niggles. It's fine.
It's fine.
But he's not injured, but he didn't feel comfortable, and we didn't take risk, and that's all. And Nathan and Kyle want to be in the bench. Okay, go in the bench.
Was Rodri happy to rest a bit?
Absolutely. He's going to rest on Wednesday as well. Do you believe me? Tell me.
Yeah.
As Fred said, obviously you were able to make quite a lot of changes today. Are there any of the players that perhaps haven't played as much that have given you a little bit of thought before the run-in or Wednesday? Or
They don't need to prove me anything. I know them quite well. I see them every single season, every single game, sorry. And I rely on them, unbelievable. So I like to give minutes to Sergio because he's a lovely guy. And look the impact from Oscar Bob. In a few minutes, the impact. He moved in the right positions and create a lot of chances. The game from Kevin, the game from Jeremy, the impact for 1-against-1 aggressive, the sectional goal has scored. Always tried and prove it, create the penalty, create the many things. So all of them, Mateus, the runners, and the dynamic that he has. Kovacic playing a position, center position, we spoke before, so you can do it there. So it's an experience. So I didn't have any doubts how he still will run in every department. The last action, the transition, 6 players backward. So the team is alive. So, and we are, guys, it's difficult next week, yes, Real Madrid. But in the same times, okay, let's try it. Let's go to do it. What we have with our people together and whatever happens, because the people know that we give everything. There is no 1 minute that we're going to do what we have to do, to be a humble team, to be a solidarity team, to try to attack them with, we believe we can do it with all our desire to do it. And I want the Etihad full, no one sits empty. I would say never is empty since many years, but go there and let them feel just that we want to try it again. We want to get semi-finals. This is what we want to feel for our crowd and ourselves for the minute 1 until the end.
Set an embargo for 10.